Welcome, in this video we are going to learn Python list. The most basic data structure in Python is the sequence. Each element of a sequence is assigned a number, its position or the index. The first index is 0, the second index is 1, and so forth. Python has 6 built-in types of sequence, but the most common ones are list and tuples. We will study these in detail. There are certain things you can do with all the sequence types. These operations include indexing, slicing, adding, multiplying, and checking for membership. Python has built-in functions for finding the length of the sequence and for finding its largest and smallest elements. Python list is a data structure which is used to store various types of data like integer, floating values, strings, character, and so on. In Python, lists are mutable, that is, Python will not create a new list if we modify an element of the list. It works as a container that holds other objects in a given order. We can perform various operations like insertion and deletion on list. A list can be composed by storing a sequence of different type of values separated by commas. Python list is enclosed between square brackets and elements are stored in the index basis starting with index 0. Let's create a simple example of list. Data 1, 1, 2, 3, 4 holds the integer types. Data 2, x, y, z holds the character types. Data 3, 12.5, 11.6 holds the float types. Data 4, Raman Rahul holds the string types. Data 5, null. Data 6, Abhinav 10, 56.4 A, that is mixed data types. Internal memory organization. Lists do not store the elements directly at the index. In fact, a reference is stored at each index, which subsequently refers to the object stored somewhere in the memory. This is due to the fact that some objects may be large enough than the other objects, and hence they are stored at some other memory location. Let's see the scenario in the list's pictorial representation. You can see that it allows to access element from both ends. In the end, there are two types of end, that is forward and backward. Here I am taking one example of the list. A list contains 5 lists 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The forward indexing is starting with 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. The backward indexing starting with -1, -2, -3, -4 and -5. Let's see the list operations. Apart from creating and accessing element from the list, Python allows us to perform various other operations on the list. Let's discuss the same common operation. Adding Python list. The list can be added by using concatenation operator to join two lists. Example, list 1 10,20, list 2 30,4, list 3 equals to list 1 plus list 2, print list 3. Here you can see that list 1 and list 2 is appended in the list 3. Note that the plus operator implies that both the operands passed must be list, else error will be shown. Like if you want to add list plus value, it will show error. Second, Python replicating list. Replicating means repeating. It can be performed by using star operator by specific number of time. Type list 1 equals to 10,20, print list 1 star 1, it is displaying one time. print list1 star 2, it will display 2 times here. So in the next lecture note, I have explained all the list operation and examples. Please go through it. That's it in this video. Thank you for watching this video.